Well, there you go. Alright guys, so let's try that one again. Now we know that the echo has gone correct. We've got some audio coming through there. Let's bring in some engine noise. Better. Good, 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 good. Alright. So, with that in mind, we're going to get ourselves going here. Do let me know if volume levels change, need changing, that kind of jazz. Because yeah, that kind of few settings I did there tweaked everything and brought all of the wrong noises through. Anyway. Best Farmer, hello, welcome along. Hello to Farmer Jane, Liam, Bigwood, or Big Good, Danny Boy as well, James Manley. Thank you everyone for bearing with. We got there in the end. Now what we're going to do today, let's get that put into there. We need to just kind of get this darn field finished to begin with, which has got just a little bit left. Sandra's here as well. Hello, welcome along. So we'll get this one all done. We probably won't clear the bales in today. We're just going to bale it all. As you can see, it is 10 to 7 in the morning, so this sunrise is going to come through soon. The boy up the road from Jim's house. Hello, I'm not doing too bad, thank you. Kian, welcome along. How are you? Welcome aboard, buddy. What's going on? How are you? John Deere's going to finish his way around there somewhere. We're going to chase him out the field with the baler, although he's probably going to need to empty out again soon. There you go. That's better. You haven't missed anything? No, we just got ourselves going. But yeah, as you can see, we are still here. So we're, today is going to be very much a practice of me and my stream deck, which is something that I just got my hands on today. But as you can see, we've got a beautiful sunrise. John Deere working. We need to get this field finished because it's taken forever. So that's why we're on here. I got the New Holland drilling in another field, one New Holland on the grain cart, and then we're about good to go. I want to try and use the GPS today. I want to play around with that as well, so we'll figure out a way to get at it. And life should be good. How are we all anyway, folks? How has your weekend been? What have you been getting up to? I hope it's not anywhere near as snowy as it is for me, because that's just ridiculous. It keeps snowing upon snowing upon snowing, so I've got far too much of the stuff. So if any of you guys are looking for some snow, you know, want a bit in your back garden, let me know, I'll ship some over to you. Hey Nathan, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Welcome aboard. Am I doing potatoes soon? Potatoes is something I never thought about. These fields are huge. I could do half a field of potatoes. This is like one of the smaller fields and it's still monstrously big. But yeah, and I had to turn the weeds off because they're coming through here a little bit too quickly, really. I haven't even got this field finished and half it's covered in weeds, so I thought we'll get rid of that. Sunshine in the Jersey Channel Lines. Oh, lovely. Very jealous. Not too cold for me. It's about -10 today, so that's quite nice in comparison. Hit your leg on the ice, Jim. Oh, that's no good. Hope you feel better soon. And then you broke your knee, Jameson. Yeah, I can relate. It's slipping over all over the place. Sean, welcome along, buddy. How you doing? Back to Lance here as well. Welcome, buddy. What's going on? So, with Farming Simulator 19, we are getting there, folks. We've got a few different mods coming in now, which we greatly miss. GPS and Courseplay. Loving having those back now. Excited to kind of get my teeth stuck into them. We will be doing that today with GPS a bit, but we just got to clear these bales up here. Have you guys all had a play with them? If you have, what do you think of them all? Oh, grade trail is full. We have to empty that out. We do need Follow Me. Yeah, Stephen, you are absolutely right. That's the next one up. Quick Game has been doing cable management fun. Oh, I did not envy that. Hey, Rodri, what have you missed? Oh, me bumbling around with sound levels, pretty much. We got there in the end, but it took some doing. YOLO Swag 412, great name. How you doing? Simulator Gaming, did you see 4D Modern CD released? I did, I have them on here somewhere. And I've also got, this was obviously the thumbnail, this case is glorious. I really, really like this. But I have the trailers in question, I have the Brawn at least, there. Really do like that. Really, really do like that trailer a lot. And I'm very much hoping, I'm going to get rid of that Stuart actually. I don't need so many trailers lying around. I'm very much hoping that, oh, I've sold the wrong one, haven't I? Shoot. 4D Modern CD, if you are out there and you'd like to release something else, I'd love to see the Brawn grain trailer arrive. That looks fantastic. Just a hint. Let's get that bought back, because we need that. Hey CD, speak of the devil. We'll go for a UK reg. I do like the configuration. If you haven't seen this already, you can configure this trailer for round square bales or little potato boxes with the clamp on the back, which I do really like, but I'm going to go for squares. We'll go Michelin, I think. We've got a small chunk left of this field. I have downloaded, there is a mod on Forbidden Models, or Forbidden Mods website, which is a European custom of the largest 700 series John Deere. I just figure like we need a header that's not 13 meters wide. Something kind of in the middle would be glorious, but we don't have that at the moment, so what are you going to do? Thomas Brown, this is Sutton Farm. We're at the very north edge of Sutton Farm. A map from Suffolk. Ooh, stop bouncing around. That Brawn trailer, Stephen, is 4D Modern's Facebook page. Go and check it out there. There's that one and there's an old-fashioned one as well, so make sure you go and check them out. If you haven't done already, drop the page a like as well. Well worth it. Have we got much snow? We do, Thomas, yeah. It snowed about another 4 or 5 inches yesterday, so outside my house at the moment is a steady kind of 2 foot of snow, I'd say. And then where the snowplow's been through, it is about 4 or 5 foot deep. How do I get my shop to look like that? It is a downloadable mod, which makes it into an old little kind of store. I believe it was from either FS17.LT or Forbidden Mods. One of the two. Where do you get the mods from? Depends which ones, Luke. I scour around the internet quite a bit. I have a few preferred websites I use. Obviously the Mod Hub when they're on there. I will frequently use Forbidden Mods. That's a good one. And then Mod Hoster when it was working properly, which it isn't really at the moment, sadly. It is the German website's working, but not the .com website, so that's where I get mine from. Favorite type of tractor? I'm a Massey fan, which is odd because I don't have a single Massey on the farm here, but Masseys would be my my go-to. Very jealous that I haven't been able to drive some of the more recent Masseys. Feel like I'd like the hang of like a 7718. That would be pretty good to drive. Hey, I haven't got anything against class. I just haven't driven the class. I just haven't got any personal experience in one at the moment. But I do like looks of them. The new Axions look menacing. A very nice sunny day today. I was expecting more. How are those field deaths coming along on Meadow Grove, Nathan? I don't envy you at all. No worries, Jameson. Catch you later. Thanks for stopping by, bud. So we're going to be going for a little while. I was planning on streaming a little bit earlier, but I couldn't I got distracted and it was late getting set up with the stream deck, and obviously that didn't work properly. But yeah, so I missed when I wanted to go, and then I was speaking to VF, and it turns out he's not very well at the moment, so battling through some flu, so get well soon, VF, if you are listening. Just finished milking, fantastic news. How are you doing here? See, look at the crop even started to grow before they were anywhere near finished. Oh, I know what's not happening here. There we go. You bought a 3-axis motion rig for gaming? Oh, no way. Got any pictures of it? Well, I've often thought about, and I have no idea how feasible it would be, but to get like an old fence seat with an armrest like this and program it to be a gaming rig. Or even one of the more modern ones with like the command console, that would be pretty cool. Oh, nice, CD. I'd like to get a gaming, like a good setup, good chair, but yeah, I'm never gonna have room to fit that in. Not today, at least. My where my computer is in my house, it's like a study, so I've got a desk and a spare bed in there as well, so I can't really take it all over and put a good gaming rig in there along with everything else. Not gonna work, sadly. So the aim is, we're going to try and get this field done as quickly as possible, leave the bales for now, I'm not going to worry too much about those. And then we're going to go and do some mowing once it brightens up a little bit. Get some mowing done, get some silage made. I don't know with the silage if it's a view to keeping it for some cattle or if it's a view to selling it, but we'll see. Oh, nice, CD. There you go. That's a really good idea. Depending upon how the pilot goes, you could make a fortune with that. Oops. What chair do I have, Yellow Flag? I have a blue swivel chair. It's nothing special at all. So CD, do you have any plans to release any more of your mods onto Facebook, or are you going to just hang fire and see what's happening with Giants? There we go. That's what I like to hear, CD. That's a great looking mod. Case man, what's up, buddy? Welcome along. How you doing? If you are enjoying the stream, folks, don't forget to hit that like button. It really does help out a lot, despite my the monkey business at the beginning. And I would like to say as well, a huge thank you to everyone who has subscribed recently. I did break through 5,000 subscribers over the course of this week, which was frankly mind-blowing for me. So a huge thank you to each and every one of you. Hope I got my bale collector. Yeah, no, it's going to be a lot of off-screen stacking, unfortunately. We'll figure out a way to get through it though, Farmer Jane. Oh man, you're going to release the Abbey on Facebook as well. That's huge. That'll be awesome. The pictures you've been putting up this week have looked great, I must say. Who would park a New Holland there? Blimey. Well, I might do actually as well. I think we're gonna have enough bales there. Mr. Maxim629, welcome along. What's going on, buddy? How are you doing today? Looks a good map you're on as well. I wonder where I got that from, Nathan. How many fields do I own here, Case? Let's have a look, shall we? Go along here. I don't own many. I'm in the northeast corner of the map, really. Although 7 and 8 we own down there. But you can see what we're working on at the moment. I'm on 2, and then course players drill in field 15. That'd be nice to get done. 17's corn. We're gonna have to harvest that and chop it at some point. I might get a course play to help us out with that. Because we'll send all that down to the BJ, I think. Richard Dower, what's going on? Welcome back. You got all your parts of your PC? Nice. Congratulations. That's going to be exciting. Favorite tractor band, Luke, is without doubt. Where am I going? Massey. Definitely Massey. Excellent. Ryzen 2600 GTX 1070 Ti. Very nice. That's gonna have some power to it. Is the Abbey gonna have the same kind of setup as it did in 17 with all the like the dribble bar? That's good to hear, Nathan. It's looking great, I must admit. I probably still don't even have the most recent version, but the version I have looked really good. Why don't I use a wheel? Because I don't have one, sadly. And I haven't really got the setup right now, the desk space to mount one, but I could get away with mounting one. I just haven't got the money to buy a wheel right now. You're adding an attachment for injector. Nice. Hey, Tractor Lad, happy birthday. Will I ever get a Satex side panel? If I get a wheel, I'll probably say yeah, that might happen as well. Without a wheel though, I'd probably say no, because it's like I use the PS4 or Xbox One controller now, and it just doesn't quite work out very well. Okay, I'm just adjusting a few things on my computer. What do I think of the new coloured ideals? I haven't actually looked at them yet. Like Pureback Farm is starting to look really good, Sam. Yeah, very much like look at that. Tom's done his usual good standard from what we've seen. Brian, hello, welcome along. How you doing, buddy? Nice to have you back on board. What's my PC specs? Quick gaming. So mine are a little bit different because of the type of machine I built. But I'm using I got 16GB of DDR3 RAM, a GTX 1070 Ti. And with 8GB of RAM, I have a 500GB SSD, and I've got a 3.2 gigahertz GPU that boosts up to 3.8. So yeah, overall not a bad little machine actually, not a bad little getup. Hey, Chris, how's it going, buddy? Welcome along. Because it didn't come out in 17. Good point. Good point. Not too bad, Irish. Not too bad at all. How are you? Yeah, guys, if you've yet to do so, do go check out 4D Modern's Facebook page. You'll find everything you need to there. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. I've overclocked my GPU recently. Oh, nice. Alive. Was it touch and go? Hey, Chris PS4 Sim Racer, what's up, buddy? How's it going today? I'm doing very well. I have got a few hours left to play Farm Sim, and then I'm going out to watch the Super Bowl this evening, which is going to be good fun. I'm quite pleased I decided to chop the rest of that. It's a lot of straw. We've already got half a shed full. I don't know if I need any more. Still very much a fan of this Fent. I gave this Fent a bit of a wash beforehand because I think it deserves to be in its best looking condition. It really is a nice machine. I don't know why they're on. So the Case Puma we're going to go out and use has a straight pipe sound on it, which is glorious. When you first start it up, it sounds tremendous. We're going to give that a roll. What have we got left on swaths? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we've got a few. Hopefully Marble Man the Farm will be out this week. Let's hope so, Sam. That's all we can do. I wish we knew more to tell you, but fingers crossed it comes out sooner rather than later. It's not bad, is it? It's a really nice little machine, Tractor Lad. And like I've shown off previously, the gear stick changes depending upon the configuration of the model you have. So if you have a larger machine, you get the more modern joystick style. If it's the old one, you get the good old gear stick levers. I've also got a John Deere 7930 I've downloaded that I haven't checked out yet, so we'll have a bit of a look at that together. Let's we'll do that in a minute actually. Break up the monotony of this. Let's actually do it right about now. Let's go. So there's the case. If you haven't heard this already, hey Super Lewis, what's going on, bud? How you doing? I'm sorry, but that is glorious. Anyway, we're going to get back to that in a little bit. Where's Joe's going to release the DLC news? I have no idea. I really don't know that one. Let's go to here first. So we're going to have a look at these as well. These are the new, well, new-ish for JCB Fast Track 4000 series from the mod hub if you want them. Key thing with this is they've tweaked a few things, so you can get various different styles, but also the road speeds have been tweaked. So these are in the region of like 80k bucks if you get the right model. So if you go for any one which has an autobahn, that's 80k, which is lethal. You do have to go back in, I was told to Landy before, and make the rear window visible, but small thing. You used to have a Case 180 straight pipe. Nice. Very nice. This Quick Gaming is available on, well, I downloaded this from Forbidden Mods, but I'm sure it's available elsewhere. One thing I would say about the Puma series, there are two different options for the exhaust. So That does not look very nice. I'll be honest. I'm not a fan of that one. So I'll keep the original exhaust. And then the last model I want to have a look at was this one. Go for 78, GPS, bye. You have a case 240 right now? Lovely. New shop, yes, Richard, this is a downloadable skin, really. You can purchase this, or you can download this. I think I got this from either Forbidden Mods or FS17.lt, one of the two. But a nice little shop. Something a bit different there, really. Gonna have a look and see what's at the store. Oh lord, it's got a weird prancing horse under your logo. Don't like that. I like the looks on the outside. The inside I'm concerned about because it just looks a bit old. What do you all think? Let me know down below what you think of this one. We've got the GPS guidance lines on there and you turn those off. Will that case come to Xbox One, Jim Bob? I have no idea, sadly. Matthew Graham, what's going on, bud? Welcome along. How's it all going? And I've also got a 6 meter, an 8 meter power harrow, which takes some pulling, let me tell you. That's an absolute beast. Also, Forbidden Mods for anyone who wants to download it. John Deere sounds alright, yeah, it's not too bad at all. Michael, what's going on, bud? How you doing? I'm doing very well, thank you, Super Lewis 10. Very well indeed. How about yourself? Never say never, Richard. I don't know what's going on with Giants at the moment. They are a little bit slow. One day they'll get over the bottleneck, and then you should see a lot of mods coming through. I wish for you guys at the moment more than anything that you get the opportunity to get some good. Gone too far. Get some good maps coming back through. Because yeah, you guys really need some maps. Austin, welcome along. Do you know, it's a good size, Nathan, for Meadowgrove. 11 ton, it's a nice little size trailer. As if 11 ton grain trailers are small these days, isn't it crazy? We used to have 8 tons at one stage. Dean, what's up, buddy? Welcome along. I'm doing very well, thanks. What's happening? We are finishing off a field of baling and baling and carting whilst the combine's rolling. We're going to finish that off. Then we're going to jump into the mower, get some mowing done today. Have you got an Xbox track? I don't Tractor Lad, no. I used to have a PS4, but I buy Xbox One controllers now to play on the PC. It just makes things a little easier. This thing back in the day when the exactly! You are not wrong, Nathan. Pulled by like a Massey 135. That was a big grain shift. Hey, the Dennis Farm, welcome. What's going on? How you doing? Still no sign, Dean. No, sadly. We are in the hands of the testing gods. Let's put it that way. Unfortunately. You kept a controller? Yeah, good idea. Good idea. Where I get the Puma from? It's available in a few places. I downloaded it, like I do for most things, from Forbidden Mods. But it is, yeah, it's available from a few different places there. Good little pack to have, actually. Ooh, need to concentrate. Hello, Andrew. I'm doing very well, thanks, but... What? Have I just hit? But yes, I'm doing very well, thank you. Hey, Brendan, thank you very much. Welcome back. How am I stuck on a tree? Didn't see anything. Not a thing. I'm keeping very well, thank you, Brendan. How about yourself? What's new? Have a look at the Alien Arena laptop. It's got a 2018? No way. How big is it? How on earth did you fit that inside a laptop? You bought a Trident as RGB memory? Oh, very nice. Developing quite the powerhouse of a machine over there. Used to pull 8 grand tail with an old 90 horsepower John Deere. I can well imagine quick gaming, yeah. I can well imagine. Yeah, we used to have 8-ton trailers that were made by a local fabricator near us, and they were 8-ton single axle trailers for the longest time. Then we moved on to when we found a few old Marstons. And you could upgrade GPU and processor yourself. That's a really good idea. That's understandable, Brendan. I can understand that one. Really, if you think about it, only the last couple of weeks has FS19, even on PC, got to a stage where we have more mods coming back in, more scripts, more maps coming around. You sold your Lego USC Millennium Falcon for 700. Wow. So CD, what was the starting price for that whole setup? It must be expensive. Hello, Caleb. Welcome along, bud. How you doing? Just the 4.5 grand. Good lord. Is that with a like a 19, 21-inch monitor? I don't actually think I've currently got a machine that will pull that 8-meter cultivator properly. Might be a faux pas on my side of things. Austin, what's my Discord name? It is Simulation for the Nation, all one word. Oh, I love a good set of AW trailers. I also I've seen some good Baileys floating around. I assume they're converts, but I'd love to see the Baileys trailers come back through. That and I've got a hold of a set of Richard Weston trailers, but I haven't actually tried them properly yet. Hello, Christopher Hargrove. Welcome along. How are you doing, my friend? How much money do you think a good game PC would be? Well, it depends, I would say, Sam, on your ideas of a benchmark for a good gaming PC. If you take out monitors, because monitors are very expensive for a good one of those, if you remove that from the equation and you just solely focus on the building of a PC, I would say you want to be looking in the realms of about $1,000 to $1,200, and then the monitor on top, really. Assuming you have nothing at all. Ah, I see. Well, hopefully you get permission for them, Nathan, because they're a heck of a set. Do I watch any farming YouTubes? I do indeed, Jim Bob. Yeah, I watch quite a few. When I get the time, I don't watch them regularly. I watch them when I can throughout the week. But I watch, if you look at British accounts, I'll watch JWB and George Saunders, but Dino in there as well. I'll watch Tom Pemberton. I watch him as well. He's very good. Gets a nice perspective on dairy farming. The Farming or Farming Life, I think it is. The young chap in the UK who's also from a huge scale dairy farm. I watch him as well. Going across the pond, I watch Millennial Farmer a lot. I watch One Lonely Farmer. I keep my eye out for just anything really. Anything that's a bit different. FS19 is going to be an esports game. Yeah, you're not wrong. what I think is important is as long as that you find something you can relate to with the YouTubers you watch and that they bring something insightful, then that's all you need. That is always enough. I might still go. One thing I would say is the hired worker for 19 has got a lot better. They never used to be able to handle small corners of fields. Would £800 PC be good enough? It would probably run Farm Sim, yes, it wouldn't run it on the high-end graphics, but it would definitely run it. All you'd have to look into first is to see what the GPU is and what the processor caps out at, because you don't want to be bottlenecked there. Hello, Paul Cox. What's going on, bud? How you doing? Gonna try streaming. There you go, Richard. Give it a blast. Sure, Dagwin uses that John Deere. Very nice. I like the outside of it. It looks good. I'm not too convinced about the inside, but the exterior looks really nice. You like FS19? Excellent, Christopher. That's what we want to hear. Should the map be out this week? Who knows, Jack Kemps? Who knows, to be honest. Getting a little bit brighter. It's 10 AM. We should nearly be getting there. Hey, Lewis and Deirdre. Welcome along, guys. How you doing? Hope all is well. What's new in the world with everybody? How many likes are we on? I can't see it on my current screen. I'm doing very well, thank you, Lewis. Very well indeed. Just check for mods every day. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Just keep flicking on. No problem, Tractor Lad. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Have yourself a great rest of your day. Is this the last spot? Alrighty, it is. Man, there's a lot of bales there to pick up. Well, there you go. Yeah, quick game. That's pretty good. You get by. Hello, Deirdre. Welcome along. What's going on? How are you doing today? Okay, we'll go and get rid of this. Sling this back into the shed. Oh, I should have picked up a bit, but I haven't. By which time that's probably going to be finished. Must say, this fence got a great sounding engine to it as well. I love the whine on this tractor as you throttled off. Really, really nice. What would be great is if the joystick moved when you sped up or slowed down. Oh yeah. Sorry about that, folks. Had to just pick my dog up. Hey, King Scorpion. What's going on? How are you doing? My dog was jumping around my feet, so I had to move her onto the chair with me. She likes to sit in the chair when I'm playing. Can't wait to play with Class Harvesters. That's when I moved from console to PC. That's one of the first things I did actually was download a Class Lexion and a John Deere, I think, at the time. We need to put this away, but what we should probably do first. Give it a bit of a wash. What sort of dog do I have? I have a Boston Terrier. Little old lady she is. Yeah, you can now. When I switched over, it was in early FS17, so we were still at that point where you couldn't quite get them. So I think I downloaded the 6930. That was one of the first ones. There we go, that looks better. I really don't think we're going to need any more straw bales for a long time. We don't even have any cattle yet. Trying to convince Mr. Silly P to get a PC. How's that argument going? He's doing really well with his channel though. Fair play to him, he's had a great run of it. Do like that. What we'll do actually, we'll go and have a bit of a demo of the John Deere. We're going to keep either the Case or the John Deere, so you guys can help me make a call on which one we want to keep. First mod I installed was Cobra Park Farm Sim 17. Nice. Hey, Cobra Park's a good map. Was a good map. Left Control S. I want to get rid of some things here. It'll show my lines. You use 5 straw bales every day. I bet you do for that many cows, yeah. I don't even have any cows yet, so I don't really think I need straw bales quite yet. I mean, fair play, all the lights seem to work. I like the chain on the front of it, that looks pretty good. Oh, you're not gonna let me out, are you? No, 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 no. This sounds pretty good though, doesn't it? This sounds very nice indeed. Now, the field that we've just combined, at some stage, not today of course, at some stage we're all going to be putting some lime onto there. I'm going to use a John Deere spreader to do it, and it's pretty menacing, but I'm looking forward to using that. How the game sounds for everyone? Can everyone else see them? Gaming Matt, what's going on? How you doing? Let's put this onto... Yes, you can, Richard. You can copy them around the place, no problem at all. And for the fertilizer spinner. Looks like over here. Which county are you in? Thomas, I am right now. I'm not even in the UK. I am in Ontario, Canada. Actually the same province where Landy Kid is living at the moment. But I live over this way too. Been here now for a while. Let's have a look, see. Where can you download this Deere Join the Farm Boss? This is available on Forbidden Mods. It is. There is a 7020 and a 7030 series. Hey, Jean-Marie Guthrie, welcome along. How's it going? Big scenery different. He is not wrong. He is not wrong at all. You know what? Even though we've got the old lift on here. assume I have fertilizer. That's seed, I think. That is seed. Towards the fame, welcome, welcome. How you doing? No problem, Joe Farm Boss. No problem at all. That's seed. That's fertilizer. Yes. That is very possible, Richard. Yeah, game saves can be affected, particularly when you've got scripts. So, when you get yourself all set up there, before you download Courseplay and GPS and all the rest of them, back everything up. It's imperative you make a copy of all those game saves, and then download them, because yeah, you can lose everything. Forward. You made a backup of the backup of the dodgy mod, and oh no, that's not good. Where am I going with this? Hey, not so funny, Jacob. What's up? Yeah, I think we're just going to use this. We're going to spread some fertilizer onto the field that we're drilling. Hello, Mr. Virtual Farmer. How are you, sir? How are you feeling? Can I have a mod just confirm how we're doing for game audio? What's the, granted the game sound is quite quiet inside the tractor, but what are we like? Are we sounding good, or do we need to kick it up a bit? Get better. That darn flu bug travels far and wide quickly. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna decrease the pretzel, because that's a little bit easier. But I'm changing the volume there. Thank you, Quick Gaming. How's that sound? Is that better? I'm going to leave this here, and then I can pick this up with the crane dealie, which I think you'll find is the correct name for that tool. You know, we'll turn this off temporarily. You know what, Richard, what you can do with those, you can stick those into my, if you're following on my Discord server, there is a user content page in there. Stick them into there and we'll have a look at them. Finally about to finish this bloomin' field. How was the audio there, guys? Is that better? VF, I've been playing with the Stream Deck and it started pretty badly. Max Hine, welcome along. This is Sutton Farm, which is based in Suffolk in the UK. Let's hope you can get all this done. I think as soon as I get it all planned out, it will be much better. But, do I have voice change like Dave? No, not yet. I'm sure I could figure that one out, but it's well beyond my Stream Deck capabilities right now. I thought I'd managed to have the different scene changes down so I could do but still working on that one. And that one. And that one. So we're still getting there. And then I added the echo back in. I bet VF, yeah, that's what I think. I've somehow looped an audio feed in, or the virtual audio cable in, and then it's disappeared again. Just to confirm, the echo has disappeared, am I correct? Should have. I've narrowed down what caused that. Yeah, just for that second. It's because I tried to be too clever too quickly with with my Stream Deck, and that, yeah, moral of the story there is don't do that, really. However, we got there in the end. I'm gonna take this over because I know he's gonna mess that up. Tomorrow my 750 WPSU arrives in my memory. Very nice, Richard. Very nice indeed. So we'll probably go for another 15 minutes. Today was very much just a test, really, to get things up and working. I was too busy playing around with mods that didn't get things set up properly in time. So we'll do that, and then we'll be back tomorrow, I do believe. Any guess when seasons will be out? Oh, I have no idea. Hopefully soon. It's looking great from the pictures we can see online, so hopefully sooner rather than later. No worries, Jim Bob. Catch you later. Gleborough Junction. This is Suffolk Farm, or Sutton Farm, beg your pardon. Based in Suffolk in the United Kingdom. Pretty cool map. It's accurate to real life as well, so it's really a nice looking map. One of the most detailed British maps to come out on FS19 to date. You use German e-tailers. Nice. Mark Monday, hello, welcome. How you doing? This is Farm Simulator 19. I'm gonna just sling this down. The header trailer's over in that corner, but we'll just park it up behind this house. Doing very well, thanks, Mark. Yeah, very well indeed. JS Farmer, hello, bud. What's going on? How you doing? When is Meadow Grove coming out on controller? I assume that means on console. Hopefully, whenever it comes out on PC, because it's not ready yet. But hopefully soon will be my answer. Get that folded up as well. Park right there. Alistair, what's going on, bud? How you doing? Take that away. It's a long old walk back to get this. We're definitely not doing those bales today. I might do those off camera or something. JS Farmer, you've had your shout out there. There you go. Don't really do a lot of shout outs. However, if you do contribute to chat, then obviously I'll be responding and therefore, I guess, shouting out. But how are you today, JS? Can I have a mod confirm how many likes we are at? Can I join the game? Blankets? No, this is a single player game only, sadly. What trailer is this? Kieran, this is it's called PTS 11. It's an 11-ton grain trailer. It is available on multiple sites. I think this one came along from, if I'm not mistaken, I think it came from FS17.lt. 34. Let's see if we can kick that up to, I don't know how many people are in here, but let's see if we can kick that all the way up to 45. I'm sure we can. If you've yet to do so, do hit that like button. It really does mean a lot. It helps spread the word and all of that good stuff. Busy lambing sheep. Oh, nice. How many sheep you got to lamb? Northern Irish Gamer, what's up, bud? Where did I find it? I found it on... It's actually around on a couple of different websites. As with a lot of, like, the modern community, when a mod makes it onto one website, you can almost guarantee it'll be on another one pretty quickly. But I found it on FS17.lt, which has that FS19 section in there. Hopefully it doesn't fall apart. Ah, it shouldn't do, Richard. You should be fine. Doing well, thank you, Northern Irish. Doing very well. Now what we're going to do is just trundle along here. Plenty of 250. Wow, it's a long way to go. You finished? No. Oh, he might be out of grade. Do a series on my old man? Jess, I probably will do as soon as it is released. I will get onto that. Let's go and have a look what's going on here. I feel like you've stopped because you've run out of seed. No. Then why have you stopped? All you have to do is finish a headlander. That's weird. This is the biggest tractor we have on the farm right now. So we're gonna just go and crack on and get the headlands done here. But apparently this driver just didn't want to do it. Didn't want to know. The case is around everywhere as well. That will be on. I picked that one up again. ForbiddenMods.com or .de. But if you just Google Forbidden Mods, you will definitely find it. There you go. Finally got Nicole watching with you there, Mark. Congratulations. Welcome along, Nicole. I hope you're doing very well. I've been busy farming all day. Just liking and saw your stream. Oh, nice. Appreciate that, VA and CXI. What have you been doing on the farm today? So when we get this field drilled, we're going to actually come in and mow this little bit here. Lambs everywhere. Yeah, that tends to happen. Can't wait for Frank to return to Meadow Grove. Hey, Meadow Grove could be a really interesting, interesting ride this year, I think, for sure. Why did he never finish Oakfield? I always wanted to go back to Oakfield. I ran out of time, really. I took a bit of a break from it to look at some other things, and yeah, I always wanted to go back to it. So, Oakfield, I'm led to believe, is due to return to FS19. So you never know. Watch this space. Feeding animals, slaughtering, milking. Very nice. Nice way to spend the day on a Sunday. It's annoying me that we haven't got seasons yet. I want to be able to have seasons back in the game and prevent crops from growing whilst you're still in the field. Seriously need a map. The boy up the road, you're not wrong. It's I particularly feel for guys on console, and I wouldn't blame anyone on console if you stop playing 19 at the moment, just because there are no maps coming through. We really need to get some of those out there for you console guys. CV Kurt, I saw something. I haven't seen the preview, but I saw like the advert for the preview, if that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, hopefully if they get a map pushed through as well, let's hope it works. It'll be nice to see. Yeah, anything, they just need something on, something for console players to get a bit more variation from the default maps. 44 likes, that's awesome news. Thank you, everybody. Do I play Fortnite? I do not, blind kids. No. No. Play a bit of PUBG and a lot of Battlefield 5, but no Fortnite. Where was I in the UK? I lived in Northumberland. Well, I grew up in Northumberland, but then lived in London for about 6 years before I moved. So when I finished working on the farm, I moved to London. Which, as you can imagine, for a farming boy from the middle of Northumberland, London was quite the step. Chicken soup, hey, you're not wrong. It's the magical cure for nearly everything. Alright, and now that we've got Proceed, or now we've got Courseplay and GPS, all we really need next is Proceed, and then Proceed follow me, I guess. Could take anything decent. Yeah, I can understand that. Makes sense. It's almost a shame because there are some great mods out there now, and they'll slowly come to console, and you've got all these great John Deeres in-game and console, but no maps that really spark the enthusiasm to go and play. Your farm is in County Durham, very nice. What tractors did we have? So we were Massey's. We started life as Ford, and we had, well, we had Internationals before that, and then Ford, and we had an International 343 still when I came onto the farm, and I started driving on 7740 and the 7840, and then after the Fords, we switched to Massey's. We had 6180. We had a 3125 as well, which was very good. Really liked it. Did a lot of ploughing in that tractor. It was a good ploughing tractor. And then after that, we went 6180. We had a 6290 for a bit, which was okay. Which was a nice machine actually. And then after the 6290, we jumped up to 6480's Mark 1. That's pretty much it. Thank you, VNCXI. I really appreciate that one. Welcome aboard. I have yet to get the old notification thing up and working, but I will get that done. You have class in Massey's. Very nice, JS. How old am I? I am old enough to know better. Let's put it that way. So we need 3 headlands on here. We need to get around, and I'm annoyed that Courseplay didn't do that. I'll have to look into why they just kind of gave up. Okay, Speggy pardon, I misread, sorry. Yeah, on my uncle's farm we had a Case 956 XL, which was a boxy old tractor. Quite a numb thing to drive as well, but it did the job it needed to there. And then on my other uncle's farm we used to have a couple of Renaults for a while as well, an old 155. That was a heck of a machine. You have a Massey, Dave Brown, and a John Deere. What a collection! Obviously, the Massey is the best out of all of them. That's a given. But what a setup you've got yourself there. Alright, I think we'll get up to the end of this headland here, and then we'll. You need a deer. I don't mind John Deere's. We never really had them. We had one on demonstration once when we were toying with the idea of upgrading the tractor. But we stayed with the Masseys. But yeah, it was nice to kind of see what was out there. Ever heard of Weardale? Yes, Jess. Yes, I have. Yeah, Kieran, if you ever need someone to take that David Brown off your hands, VF will take it. He'll probably just drive it back to his from wherever you are in the world. Okay then, so we've got one more headland to do. We should have enough in there to do it. Get around. And just like that, we've actually got a field planted here. His wife's afraid he'll buy one. I've heard David Brown's make great lawn ornaments. You know, you could maybe even like get a little transport box to put on the back, and then you know put some flowers into there and make it a nice decoration for the lawn. There you go. I'd also have a divorce. Catch you later, JS. Thanks for stopping by. I would genuinely like to see someone, some divorce papers somewhere with reason for divorce. He went out and purchased the David Brown. That'd be excellent. Harry B, welcome along, bud. How you doing? Thanks ever so much for the very kind words. Really appreciate that. Just get the final little loose ends wrapped up here, and then we're golden. Done. I just don't have any... Sunflowers don't really do anything for me. Can't get excited about farming those. It's a bit bigger than the ad picture. Go out there telling the missus that you've gone to buy like a scale 132 scale model of a David Brown and come back with a fully fledged David Brown with a leaking oil gasket. I don't know if any of you remember, but an early episode of Top Gear, like very early series, I think this is Top Gear when it was originally around, before it was Hammond, May and Clarkson. Jeremy Clarkson went and bought an old jet fighter and like lifted it onto his lawn, and his wife promptly told him where to take it. No worries, VF, catch you later. We're about to wrap up here anyway. What I'm likely going to do is park this up after we finish this little headland. And then I think I'm going to... I'll bring the John Deere into the field. We'll see if we can get that ready to roll. But we're not going to get time to do any spreading today. We might leave that for tomorrow, actually. That sounds like a good plan. But all being well, as far as the setup goes with the stream deck, we're getting there. We're getting used to it. I do like the yard. The buildings here are set up very nicely. Works very well. I wasn't able to start as like I couldn't start this map as a new farmer or start from scratch because I didn't want to lose the shape of the map at all. Alright then. And just with enough seed in there, look at that, planned it perfectly. Get stuck out of the way here. It's a skip there. I've crashed into a skip. Alright then, and we'll leave this here, and we will probably leave the stream here as well, I would imagine. So, without any further... Thank you ever so much for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Simulation for the Nation if you've yet to do so already. But we will see you in the next one. So until then, it's probably going to be tomorrow actually, a little bit earlier in the day, but it'll be around about 4 PM for a starting point. But we will see you then. So until then, thank you ever so much for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed, and we will see you all tomorrow. Catch you later.